Hello everybody, thank you for joining us today. We've got a very fun game coming to you. We've basically, one of the members of the community, of the Death Guard community, is Chuck. I've known Chuck for quite a while now, met him at Manchester for the first time. And I thought, what better way of showing off the crabs than getting two max crab lists and running at each other. Because Death Guard are very strong at the moment with the Defilers. We saw that with Home Nations, and I think with ITT coming up this weekend. It's going to be a question of how strong they are in the overall meta there. But the big question with Death Guard is which is better, the Hades Battlecannon because of the -1 save contagion and the ignores cover, or the Ectoplasma Cannon, and that's what we're here today to answer. So Chuck, do you want to say hello and introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, yes, as Zeeto said, my name's Chuck. We know each other through the Disgustingly Resilient podcast, and I also play for Vanguard Tactics. I've been doing so for about 1.5 years. Played Death Guard since the Index, and as Zeeto said, met at a few events and chatted all things of the 14th Legion, the best Legion. So yeah, really excited to see how this many crabs work. I have realised as well that we're running, not only are we running the same list, but we've got the same models. So as a spectacle, I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. So this is, I was having a look at the Home Nations list, and this is, I think, Trenton from the USA team. The other list that was there was the Scottish team, Bruce Duffy, who I actually played at Manchester last year. He was on CSM, I think. And basically, yeah, 3 Defilers, and they were both running the Hades Battlecannon. And then Morty and the Demon Prince. So that's a lot of points to sink into 5 units, and it's just a case of you fill the rest with utility. People seem to be liking the little 5-man Plague Marine unit as a utility, because I always forget that this is their ability, but basically if they shoot something until the start of the next turn, or whatever phase of the next turn, that unit is in Contagion. So obviously when you're trying to get the Defiler or the AP1 goodness from the battle cannon and the autocannons, that's a really useful thing to be able to have. So I think that's the reason why it's in the list. I can see why it would be there for that sort of job, because it is more of a shooty unit with the plasma gun, the blight launcher, the spewer and things like that. I actually think, I don't know if I'm crazy here, but you could actually potentially argue for the bolt gun with the icon, for that little 5-man utility thing, just as like a little minus leadership sort of thing. Whether that's crazy or not, I don't
know. It certainly bears thinking about. I think you're definitely right. Like all the little bits and pieces of this list, we were talking about it before, on the surface don't necessarily come up in a traditional Death Guard list, but
not at all, no.
Like you said, especially the Plague Marine buff, I think it will work. It'll probably work a lot better for yourself, as you're going to be the one running the battle cannons today, and I'm running. Yeah,
I did give him the choice. Obviously, the general consensus seems to be that the Death Guard battle cannons are the better option for us. Obviously, the main difference being the +3 feet on each battle cannon. You are only strength 10 then, so Chuck does have the advantage that if he's shooting my Defilers, he's always going to be winning on 3s, and at best I'm going to be winning on 4s. I have to get him in Contagion for it to be able to win on 4s, otherwise it's 5 for me. So it was just a bit of fun. We wanted to run the same sort of list, have a good time and see what sort of happens. The rest of the list is 1 heavy blight launcher drone, because we didn't have enough blast apparently.
You didn't have enough strength 10, damage 3 blast guns.
Yeah. There is a lot of virulence to help all of that blast, which makes sense. So his kind of key ability is he drops down. He can still perform an action, so he probably always starts in deep strike, or like if you get engaged or something like that. And then as long as you're within 36 inch and visible, you can point at something, and then all of that blasty goodness gets reroll hits, and everything else gets reroll ones. That's sort of it. I realise we might struggle to see the difference between our spawn, so I'm going to colour my spawn if I can. Did that not even work? Nope, it didn't. I'm going to have red and blue.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh,
cool.
You're doing blue. I was going to do my whole army blue.
There we go. I'll go green then. I'll go green. That's fine.
There you go.
Just to keep them separate, because I use the same models for each one. And then that's kind of it. There's 2 unit poxwalkers with kind of very easily mirrored our deployments as you would expect on this type of map. This map does come up a lot in US events. I've seen this sort of like 5 objective and then the search and destroy, or I think it's Tipping Point often is played on this, but I definitely see this layout used quite a lot. And this is one of the ones that's going to be used in the Bolton teams as the GW variant, so I thought why not give it a run tonight. That's sort of the preamble. Chuck is going first, and we've already done our scout, so it's just a case of drawing your cards, rolling your tally man, and we'll good luck and have fun.
Yeah, definitely, mate. I'm going to roll my tally man and get the disappointment out of the way now.
Starts off strong.
Come on, baby. That's better than it did all weekend, basically. So if we draw my cards...
So assassination. Excellent.
That's a bit rubbish.
And mark for death. Excellent.
Marked for death. Okay.
They're like the 2 worst cards you can do. So mark for death will be the Defiler you can't see, the Poxwalkers you can't see, and the Taliban you can't see.
Whoa. It's never been done.
Go and try hard mode here, mate. Just as an explanation, these Demon Princes aren't just going to get shot turn 1. 3-inch in here for my Poxwalkers, and Chuck has his Plague Marines hidden in this building here, so he has got the lone op effect.
Yes, I'm not completely crazy. So what I'll probably do, mate, is I may as well mark these 10 Poxwalkers down in your expansion objective.
That makes sense. I think I know the answer, but I'm taking -1 save. Are you doing the same?
Oh, go on then. I'll treat myself.
I thought you were going to go OC.
Listen, that could come up clutch. You never know. Highly subjective, but no, I think I'm just going to go for the classic. I thought about, because you've got the less AP, and I've got obviously quite high AP for hitting your Defiler invulns and stuff. I did consider -1 to hit, but then it's also just something else to think about rather than save.
Yeah, I think that is a thing. You potentially got the option there with the Ectoplasmas to do that, but it's the volume of fire you get with the autocannons, because the Defilers are all equipped with double autocannons and the double Excruciator, so they're all AP1. So you will gain the benefit from it. It's just the Excruciator that's shooting straight through for you.
The big boy, yes indeed. Also, just to note that we're both running Virulent Vectorium as well, so I've got all kinds of sticky goodness on here.
Yeah, sticky goodness, Demon Prince is the Revolting Regeneration enhancement. That's it for enhancements. And then, yeah, the -1 damage, all that sort of usual goodness.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, do you want to do your movements, and I'll just catch up with chat. There are a couple of people in there. We've got James, who was my opponent last week. Hello. I imagine you're fed up of seeing Defilers. And then we got Tudlar. I remember from last week. I can't remember if I was saying your name correctly. Apologies if incorrectly. Apologies if I am. But he's got lots of crab emojis there, so supporting the crabs. And then obviously the betrayer himself, the true blueberry, Oliver, is in chat.
More like Booberry. Yeah,
got him.
Good chat, man. Got him. In classic fashion, I rolled an advance on my Poxwalkers and got a 6 when I really didn't need it. So there we go. Those guys are just going to tuck up into the little Dorito there and just 1-inch that, mate.
Yeah.
Just being within 6 of the middle as well for any sort of area denial shenanigans.
Lovely.
I'm going to roll an advance on Mortarion just to see what it gets me.
Yeah.
And he gets a 4, so can probably get him up into the little Dorito, I imagine. So if we do 8.5 to there, plus another 5.5, just to get him off the terrain piece.
Yeah, he was done. Remember, his wings don't matter for line of sight anyway, do they? So.
Yes, of course, only if it's poking over, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see. This Defiler, can it really get any shots on anyone? No. So I think he is just going to advance as well.
Yeah, it's speedy crabs today.
Speedy crabs! 13, baby.
I was having a look, they released on Reddit just before this, I was having a look, and Mortarion's Hammer's up to 60% win rate over the weekend.
60?
I don't think there was too many players. I think there was 4 or 5 players. I can't remember specifically. So there wasn't loads, But considering how much that detachment has been struggling as of late, the crabs seem to be helping, which makes sense when you can give them assault and reroll hits in deployment zone, and obviously just pick things you want in Contagion. That's one of the strongest things, is the fact that you have Contagion where you want it. So
yeah, I mean, it certainly does that. It's interesting. More Terran's Hammer. I wonder how much of that. Oh god, I've done something. There we go. I pressed the wrong button. Demon Prince is zooming as well. He's gonna go. Oh, he may as well actually just go and sit up in that little pocket.
Yeah, just tidy there. Morty and
Mini
Morty having a chill.
Morty and Mini Morty having fun as friends. I really don't know what these Plague Marines are going to do for me, but there we go. The Heavy Blight Launcher Drone is going to run. He's going to go 14, mate. So he's just going to tuck up into here. Again, maybe the screens, maybe get a bit more. May as well move these Poxwalkers just off the point a bit. Don't really need to be on there, just in case you do draw an overwhelming force or something.
Just remember, we are playing take and hold, so you probably want to leave at least one.
If I must.
Because with the thing, you can fit them on and be 1 inch away. So you just put one inch away, and then you're good.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'll do that once I figure out that kind of thing.
Yeah. Hello to Zyphos XL. Hope you're having a lovely evening.
Do we need to save the spawn? How aggressive do we go with the spawn? Yeah, go on. Let's have some spawn on spawn action early.
Fair enough.
So these boys are going to move up to try and munch your red spawn.
Yeah.
Shuffle them back a little bit on there. If you want to Overwatch or anything at any point, oh, actually, I don't. Well, if you want to do it with a Demon Prince, you're welcome.
I'm good.
And then what's the last of Mr. Krabs going to do? Krabs at the back, may as well roll in advance and see what it gets me. Jesus, okay.
You're going to get 6s all game, and I'm going to get 1s. It's going to be a very short stream.
I mean, that's how we like it.
Yeah.
I think he might just actually tuck right up behind here, to be honest.
Yeah, I think the best sort of angle I can get is like that, so it probably would be shootable, but I mean, you'd definitely be able to shoot back at me because of the...
I was going to say, yeah, it's in multi-shoot range, so we quite like that. We don't mind that one. This guy will just tuck up into the spot where the first guy deployed.
Yeah.
The Plague Marines may as well just shuffle about a little bit just to push the screen back.
Yeah.
It might not mean so much now, but maybe later on. Tallyman may as well just sit and look pretty.
Beautiful.
I think that's everything for my moving, mate. So I think we're just going to roll some charges.
Cool.
And see what happens. So we'll do the spawn at the bottom into your Poxwalkers first. Yep. They get a 7.
Should be able to just get him here. Oops, why is that not measure movement?
Say again.
I'm going to say it's not. No, it was a measure movement for me, but yeah.
I don't think it actually gets me across the wall, mate.
Hold on.
You'll be an inch off, and I'd need to clear this little badger. So,
okay. Yeah.
Well then, they're just going to stand there and look pretty. We'll charge the spawn in the middle into the red unit. There we get an 8. Oh, gosh darn it.
Yeah, I would say make sure you go around the side, because I could potentially heroic with the Demon Prince on this side.
Exactly. So we'll move. That's the front guy 8 there, and then this guy go around there.
Oh yeah, you're fine if you go there for sure.
Bit fine, unless you wanted to heroic with the green ones at all,
no,
mate.
I'm perfectly good. Spawn don't kill anything, and now that I've said that, they will kill absolutely everything.
It's the perfect play. All right then, so let's roll our number of attacks into your spawn. So we get a here we go. So that is 11 plus 4 for a whopping 15. I can do maths. So hitting on 4s. Oh god, I've done the thing again.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's what spawn usually do, yeah. And then it'll be 5s.
5s to wound. Take a whopping 1, sir.
I fail it. And then 2 damage. I take 2 damage.
Yeah. And then you took 1 save.
Oh,
so you have to roll your mortal wounds back to me.
Nope. I forgot my own rules.
Yay!
And then I will do 2d6 back to you for 8 plus another 4. So 4s and no lethals and 5s, just the 1. So we're exactly the same.
Just the one actually. Except,
oh no, actually, because mine's one save, so that's failed. And saves 1.
I take 1
and
then.
Back. No. Cool.
No.
That was a
absolute flat fight.
There we go.
Cool.
So, are you ditching either Mark for Death or Assassinate?
So I won't get a CP, so I may as well.
You can hold it to the end of this turn. My turn.
I think I think I'll just keep both, to be honest with you, mate, and then discard them for free, depending on what you kind of bring out.
Yeah,
although I can't imagine I'll be getting the Mark for Death. But yeah, I'll pop the turn over to you, sir.
Excellent. I get Mark for Death and Defense Stronghold. Can't do Defense Stronghold. Extend battle lines. Okay, so Mark for Death. Can you mark 3 for me, please? And I will do my Tallyman roll.
Oh, go on then. I will do my Tallyman. I will do Defiler at home, and I'll do the 5 Plague Marines.
Makes sense. Not going to be able to do that. In. Right. So how much do I want to push you here? I need to extend, but I can extend here fairly easily. In terms of being able to shoot you, I can get angles on this Defiler and I can get angles on this Defiler, but this one will shoot me back, is my thought process. As soon as I expose anything, you can very easily shoot me with pretty much your whole army and likely charge me. So
you don't know.
So how do we play this then? Ideally, we get rid of these spawn, because that's just removing assets from you. One of the problems we were talking about with this sort of list is it's very asset light. So as soon as you do lose some of those things, I'm going to save this position with the GTS thing and just see how far I get out. So that puts me 12, puts me to there. So I definitely have an angle that way and definitely have an angle there, which isn't the worst thing in the world. I am 16 away. And the Demon Prince moves 10? No, 8.
He moved 8. Yeah, he's a slow boy.
So, realistically, I could try and kill these spawn. I mean, I should be able to kill these spawn. And then if I check this badger out, he can move... Am I 1 inch inside of those spawn? No, I don't think I am. So if I go...
No, you're definitely outside of an inch there.
12.
It's just whether you're currently clipping the wall, which you're very slightly, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine there, mate. I can see what you're trying to do.
Yeah, there we go. So Mr. Krabby can see Mr. Krabby. So is it worth trying to go 2 crabs into 1 crab, bearing in mind that you will have cover? And the only way I can realistically do anything against you is if I fall back from you. But if I fall back that way, I'm going to have to do a desperate escape. I mean, I would have had to base you there, so let's just put that in there. I don't mind if I do a desperate escape there, because getting you in Contagion is probably worth it. It just means I have to bring this crab out. And what's the likelihood of... This is where I need to do a unit crunching video on Defiler action and see what the percentages are for multiple crabs killing multiple crabs.
Or where it
do need to. So yeah, let's do it because it's for the stream. So
it's for the stream.
We'll fall back from you here. We don't owe you a battle shock, so I'm just going to move them and then do a desperate escape.
Sounds good. Just get me in Contagion.
Yeah, just get you in Contagion.
Sure.
I'll be this side of the wall and get you in Contagion, and then roll 2 dice.
So roll double 1. You're all good.
Very good. So that means I can do that. I can shoot them. I can shoot that. We'll get this drone out to shoot these spawn, I think, because there's no reason not to. We'll give ourselves options by just going like here, so we can potentially shoot those spawn as well.
Yep.
The Demon Prince. What do we do with these spawn? We need to extend battle lines, so we're just going to put all of our OC on here because...
Yep, you do have the Defiler on there already, mate, so you've got OC5 on there.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for remembering. It's these long days, man. Work's been a very long day, and it's nice to just play a friendly game like this.
Yes.
So what are we doing with
run a load of crabs at each other?
Yeah, so it's just a question of how many things I want to try and get you with. Morty will just come sort of up here. I think I get you with his wing then, but then am I just exposing Morty to everything? Yeah, F it, we ball. That's what that's what the cool kids say, right?
That's definitely what they say.
Can I tow him onto there? I think I can. If I just move Morty slightly.
Yeah, I mean, you could have shuffled Morty and left.
And then Morty still sees you with that angle there, so I'm happy enough with that. And then the Demon Prince is giving you the more cover if I need to, and then the spawn. Definitely don't want to give you a free heroic over there. Don't want to give you overwhelming force. I guess these just try to charge these if I mess up somehow. And then we'll move him out of the way, so the Demon Prince just goes to here. They're 1 inch from those guys. Still want to be within 6. Yeah, we'll do that. So we're within 6. And then this Defiler will go to here, I think.
Sounds good.
Obviously not breaking the rules of physics.
You know.
It's just a question: is it worth bringing those Potswalkers over to here? You've only got the Lord of Virulence in Deep Strike, and I think you're going to have to use him as a reaction to how much I've jumped out of here. So, giving that, I mean, I could always rapid ingress the Lord of Virulence, but then it's just giving Lionel for no reason. And then yeah, you get to kill my Potswalkers for free, so no point in doing that. I think I'm done for my movement, bud. So it's just going to be a case of let's try and shoot as many things as we can do.
Do you want to just roll Morty's Mortal Wound Pulse on the spawn up here?
Cool. 2+, yep, D3 for 3.
For 3, so I will roll my Feel No Pains.
Nice.
I take 1, so 1 spawns down to 2.
Yep. Very good. And then we will start. What are we going to do with our shooting? This guy is only got this guy as a target, so we will shoot at this Defiler.
Cool. So I'm going to spend -1 damage just on that guy, mate, because we may as well see how these things go.
I am going to do the strat for the re-roll number of shots. With blast.
So Morty points at me and says, "You die."
I don't like you, even though you're kind of me, but so we'll do the big gun first. So D6 +3, and we'll keep the 4, obviously.
Sounds good.
So 7, and then we are hitting on 3s, and we are wounding. No lethals there, which is what I really needed. We are wounding on 4s because you are now in Contagion.
Yes, sir.
Not terrible. So 4 saves at -1 effective. So 3 damage.
-2 becomes -1, so I fail 1 save, mate, and take 2 damage.
Indeed, yes, because of the -1 damage. Cool. We've got the Excruciators up next, so this is 12. They miss, that's lethal. And that's cool. 4 at -1 again effective.
Cool
so,
thing.
3 damage total.
3, so down to 13.
And then the Heavy Reaper autocannon. So these are lethal sustains. No lethals or sustains. And 1 dev wound for 3 down to 2.
Okay, sure. Oh, you didn't get any more wounds.
They are strength 9, aren't they?
The Reapers are strength 9, yes.
Yes, correct, yeah.
So, the battle cannon that's strength 10.
Yeah, very good. We've stripped 9 off, that's not the worst thing in the world. We will do the other Defiler next.
7 off, you're taking 7 off, mate.
Rinse and repeat. We'll keep the 5, we didn't need to spend that CP. So they're lethal, they miss.
Lovely.
And cool, 3 this time.
Sure. Fail them all.
Ooh, so that's 6 damage.
Yes, sir, he's down to just the 5, actually.
The heavy Reaper autos. Ooh.
Whoa!
It's getting spicy up in here.
Like meatballs.
So there's 1 lethal. Sorry, 1 dev wound, and then 6 saves, and it's -2 ignore cover.
Saves. I think he's dead, Jim.
Ooh, I think
yes,
he is dead, Jim.
He is. Do I explode? I do not. Well done, sir.
Okay,
Crab
so
down.
2 defilers can pop off if you roll 4 6s on lethal sustains. Cool.
Yeah.
So I think that just means then that the guns go into the spawn here. We'll put this heavy drone into these guys because you won't get cover from them. So d6 plus 2, 1 of course. The 1 d6 roll that I needed.
Yes.
1 lethal miss and nope. So just 1 at -3. So it goes straight through. So 3 damage.
Yep. So feel no pains.
That
just
one's
kills
gone.
the guy.
Does it explode?
Does he explode? No.
Cool. And then, obviously I was going to be marking one of these as the gamma one. I can't remember, but
I assumed.
And then we will Morty. We will shoot these spawn at the back end.
Sounds good.
So lantern misses, and then d6 plus 3 for his Rotwind. What are these ones doing?
What's going on, Craig?
Lethal.
This is ridiculous.
And that does win because he's strength 7.
Yes.
Oh no, he's with a -1.
Yep.
Yes. So 3.
They all go through. 1 damage each because
Yep.
that was Rotwind, right?
It was.
I take 2 on 1 spawn, mate.
Cool. And then we'll shoot the Demon Prince at them as well for 3 shots. All hits. 2 wounds. -2. No cover.
-2.
So saves 1, 2 damage.
He died. Does he explode? He knows explode.
He knows explode. Okay, cool.
Oh, that's your spawn. That's not
Get
my
off my
spawn. That's your spawn.
Oh, sorry. This was the back ones here. I'm going to charge him there. So
Right. Yeah. You'll be fine. So it just killed that one guy, right?
So Demon Prince is going to charge into this close spawn. Obviously, can't fail it.
Yep.
We'll come around here just to hide him. And then this crab will go into that guy there. And
Sounds good.
we'll obviously do that. We will crab you.
Grab me.
Drop to 1 lethal. 3, go straight through. D6 plus 1 for 13 damage.
13 damage. We'll assume that the first one probably would have killed him.
Just order roll them. Do ordered roll.
For the overview, feel no pains. I'll just roll 2 mortals. Take 1 mortal back, mate.
All right, so yeah.
And then does he explode? He does not.
Cool.
So,
and then we've got the Demon Prince. I mean, I'll charge these spawning as well because I don't trust the Demon Prince. Because
never trust the Demon Prince.
No, not at all. So he'll go there and he'll go there. Probably means I'm going to get shot by it, but it's fine. So we will do the Demon Prince into you. Okay.
Oh, all right then.
Yeah, I think the Demon Prince, he was angry that I called him shit.
I think you're good. These all go straight through. It's 3 damage each,
3 damage
right?
each, yeah. So
yeah. So I'll roll the first 2 sets of feel no pains to see if he lives. No, he does not.
2 wounds.
So 2. You do take as many as 1 mortal wound back, buddy.
I feel no pain.
Yeah. Look at you go.
Look at me go. So we'll say that was 2 for Mark for Death and 4 for Extend Back Lines. And then I'll pass the turn back to you, sir.
Pretty good. Not too shabby at all. Let's see if a tally man can tally again. And he can. Yay!
It's a good accountant you've got there.
Yeah, I think this is more than he did at the RTT on Saturday already. So we take a look at my cards.
I have got a whole day at GT once where he just didn't do anything.
I did completely forget that I still had Assassinate and Marked for Death.
Oh yeah, no, dude. If you want to ditch anything, go for it. If not, I don't care.
Was any of the stuff that you've put out in the middle Marked for Death? I can't remember which crab it was.
I did Taliman, this one, and I think it was the one that was hiding here that is now here. So it is shootable, but
yeah. So I'll keep Assassinate.
Yeah.
And I will ditch marked, I think, because my little marked, I think, still stands as the Poxwalkers.
It does, yeah. You don't get to redraw that. Hey, Emir, how's it going?
Just get rid of that, and I get Storm Hostile.
Ooh, nice. That's very easy for you to do in the middle.
Yeah, I just need to control the middle, right? Okay, right. What do we do?
You've got to come out fighting now because I've managed to kill a crab.
Yeah.
The crustacean nation will rise up. So I
rise up.
I got extend bat lines and mark for death, and I did mark for death for 2, and extend for 4, and now we're on turn 2, and you held 2.
Yes, indeed.
And which did you ditch? Mark for death.
I got rid of mark for death. I kept assassinate, and then I drew storm.
Makes sense.
So it's not
storm.
The worst thing in the world.
Storm.
So how do we solve a problem like Maria? I mean, ideally, I wouldn't have to send everything into the middle and then you clap back with a couple of crabs, but I think that's probably what has to happen.
Yeah, you kind of need to definitely kill this one and maybe chunk out Morty for it to. If you don't, then yeah, it's going to be a tough round 2 for you.
It is, yeah, I just have to knock absolute lumps out of that stuff. So we're just going to do that, I think, mate. This crab can move 12, so he can go kind of to, I think it's about there. It's probably the closest.
Yep.
Yep. Just if at any point you want to do anything, mate, let me know.
Yeah, I probably will Overwatch at some point. I'm just trying to think of what's best, just because I've got a lot of CP, and that's basically what people are doing. I know with the CSM ones, it's kind of like, yeah, I get full everything all the time. So,
yes.
But I know I'm not going to kill one in Overwatch, which is just like a bit silly. So, yeah.
But you can still do a decent chunk to it.
I mean, the thing that I would probably Overwatch would be the Demon Prince. So.
Mm-hmm.
Because you actually have a chance of killing it, but even then you got the feel no pain. So
yeah, there's not really amazing. It's the threat of the Overwatch plus the shoot back that I found from playing them in a couple of games now.
Yes,
and also just the Morty. I found the threat of Morty's reactive move more than anything.
Yeah, it's mind games, isn't it? It's like, I could move that guy, and then I could shoot this guy.
Yeah. I think this then also comes straight through there. What else have we got? Not much else that really needs to. Green, you've got the Lord of Virulence, and you've got.
I got the Plague Marines in Strat Reserves.
Oh yeah, I've got some Plague Marines as well. Look at me go. Totally didn't forget that they existed. I think we just put the crab there. You moved 10.4, so let's. Yeah, you may as well shuffle up that way a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It means that you can bring one more round here and then one here, but then I can maybe react to that. Demon Prince is probably also going to have to come out, even though he doesn't really do much. He's just a bit of a whiff bat.
I mean, my Demon Prince just smacked some spawn. That's all.
Yeah.
It's probably the most spawn I've ever done.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I don't know why. It's like whenever I play with my spawn and they go into something, no matter what I go into, no matter what number of attacks I roll or whatever it is, I'll get 3 wounds through. It's always
is that it? Is it just consistent? My spawn are just I will roll the most 6s to hit out of any unit, because that's just how it works.
The one thing in my army that doesn't have lethal.
Yes. Why is it the case? Right. So these Poxwalkers will come up there. That gives me 9 to there and about 9 there. So you should be fairly well screened.
Mm-hmm.
This Blight Launcher isn't really doing much at the minute.
You can surely get an angle onto this.
Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I can. So he's going to go 6 up to there.
Yeah.
And then move his extra 4. I think I've played as many games on TTS as I have on GW terrain, so this is definitely fun. Getting used to it. So this crab's moved out to there, this crab's moved up to there. We're already running out of assets. This is interesting.
Yeah, I think that this is one of those things, like, it's going to be a really, really tricky thing to actually manage just because of how few things you have.
Yes, very, very few. And then I think the Poxwalkers can just kind of stay where they are for now. I do out-OC you on that point at least, and we can see if we can chunk some stuff out of Morty. Do we bring in the Lord of Virulence just to wrap it up?
So at the moment, you don't have Morty in Contagion range.
Okay.
And whether you wanted to move slightly, I mean, you're only a tiny bit over, so
yeah,
this way. Or you could bring the Plague Marines out to pop.
Poxwalkers, not no. Yeah, that's what the Plague Marines are for, aren't they?
Yeah, missing the shot and not getting the Contagion off.
Yeah. So yeah, go on then. Let's just do that. So we'll bring out. I think this is the guy that has the plasma. That will do.
Yeah, you have plasma and blight launcher.
Professionally measured these before we came in. He can go to there. Just
because he's like towing the thing as well. So you've got angle from. Yeah, you got basically angle from there.
Exactly. We may as well move that guy out there just for coherency's sake. We move the blight launcher. Can he get line on Morty?
Yeah. If you can touch that red line, you can get him.
Cool. So we'll get the blight launcher there. We'll keep the spewer there, and we'll move that guy with the heavy weapon just up to there.
Yeah.
Poxwalkers now. May as well just spread out a little bit more just to push the screen this way.
Yeah.
In there. Right there. You will have a Lord of Virulence pocket.
If he comes down there, he's not doing what I want him to be doing.
This is fair. And then what do I do with my Lord of Virulence? There's a nice little zone over here.
Yeah.
It could be good to then try and threaten the home with him later. Could draw back a crab. Yeah, I think we just have to kind of go all in on it. Apologies to the stream if this is a very quick game that goes south very quickly.
Hey, no, there's nothing wrong with going to bed early and having played a game of Warhammer.
Yeah, so I think he goes there. He would be able to see some Poxwalkers.
Yeah, if you put in. So you'd be within. Because you have to be within the model and be able to see them, don't you? So yeah, 11.9, and you can see that one, so you're good.
All right, lovely stuff. I don't have anything else to bring in. I don't necessarily have anything else to move. Do you want to rapid ingress anything, buddy?
I don't think so. I think I'm happy with it as it is for now. I could protect. The thing is that the GW boards tend to be very open along the edges. So, like, if the Plague Marines could sneak in somewhere, then that would be excellent for me. But I actually don't think there is a place to drop them in this turn. So, no, go ahead.
Yep. Cool. Okay, so what we'll do is the Lord of Virulence will point at Morty for his reroll hits. And then we will spend the CP to reroll the number of shots.
Okay.
With everything. Obviously, Morty's not currently in Contagion, so let's see if we can correct that. We've got 2 plasmas not in rapid fire, so we'll hit on 3s.
Cool.
They both hit, and then he's now contaged, and then wounded on 5s. 1 save, mate, on your invuln. Cool. That's 2 damage because I would overcharge.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Feel no pain, it.
Boom! Go on, Morty.
Right, roll your hazardous now and die.
No, I'm going to roll the number of shots on my blight launcher, which is a whopping 3. Hitting on 3s, re-roll because of the thingy bobby, and then you're still not in Contagion, so it's 6. Nothing. But then let's kill myself with hazardous. No, sorry.
Oh, good.
I'm not going to oblige with the hazardous. So that means that we've now got Morty in Contagion.
Yeah.
So we'll be starting with. I think I'll just start with the blight launcher at the back.
Okay, I'll do the free strat and the -1 for -1 damage on Morty.
Sounds good. So let's roll the number of shots on the heavy blight launcher, which is 3. I'll re-roll it into a 3.
Oof, Maverick re-rolling a 3.
I know. So
look at that shit.
well, it will be wounding you on 5s though.
Okay.
But that is 4 saves on your invuln on Morty.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So it's 8 damage because of the -1.
8 damage.
Ooh.
Oh, Morty.
Okay, he's not long for the world, is he?
You're getting the Mortarian experience.
It happened last game as well, to be fair.
Yeah, he either goes absolutely Super Saiyan. I had him live on 1 in 3 times, and then could Leech Spore Eruption, and it was absolutely brutal. But yeah, it's a lot. Okay, so let's go on to you know what? I think the Demon Prince is going to shoot Morty.
Wow, you're going to do me dirty like this.
I think I am. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but anyway. So reroll 1s because of the LOV.
Yep.
That's 3 hits. He's only strength 5, I think.
Yeah,
so
it's
matters.
quite weak, so no wounds.
Go on then. Let's roll the first Defiler.
Not going Morty on Morty action.
Oh, go on then. Rotwind.
Oh,
See, that would have been the ectoplasma shots. That would have been the ectoplasma shots. Or I could have done anything. Would have been better than that. Never mind. So it is 9 shots hitting on 2s.
Reroll.
May as well reroll everything.
Yeah, it gets blast, isn't it?
Blast, isn't it? Let me just reroll this row and lowers.
Oh.
Cool. So that's the lethals, and then it's
5 6
to wound.
No, so 4.
No, just 4. Just the 4 actually.
But it's invulns.
Yeah.
And then 1 damage each.
Yep.
Takes 1.
Takes 1.
Lantern.
The lantern
hits.
The lantern
Doesn't wound.
Doesn't wound. Belly gun on Defiler number 1. Ectoplasma, that is a 2. I'll reroll the number of shots.
Oh, I got it anyway.
Yeah, baby. So 6 shots. These will be hitting on 3s. Oh, Craig. Now I don't want to alarm you, sir, but that is 4 lethals, and I'll be wounding you on 3s.
Yeah, he will indeed.
That is 5 invulnerable saves.
Oh, I mean, he's not done bad there.
It's pretty good.
4 damage because 3 damage each, down to 2 damage each.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it takes all 4.
Oh,
Down to 3.
no.
Nipple guns.
Let's do the autocannons first.
So reroll those 1s.
Yep. So, that's a bit of a shame. No lethal or anything, and then
6 of deaths.
Devs.
4 devs. He's dead. Does he explode?
Does he explode? No. Cool.
Down.
So that gets me at least a kill and an assassinate, which is quite nice.
Indeed.
Cool. Okay, so we will do. So his nipple guns would have just gone nowhere.
Yeah.
So let's do the other Defiler into the Defiler in the middle to try and soften you up.
Yep.
Belly gun is just a 1 shot, actually. Do I free strat it with the Demon Prince?
I reckon so. You're only going to improve, and I mean, unless you roll a 1 again, but still.
Yeah, go on then. Yay! Okay, belly gun is a miss. Good chat. Worth it. Okay, so 8 attacks from the heavy reapers.
Nice.
So those are it's lethal and sustained, isn't it?
Yeah, it is indeed.
Time to be alive. And then that is 2
devs and
3 saves.
3 saves. So 3 saves. Save 2 of them, so that's 12 total.
Okay. Yeah.
That's maths, right?
That is. This is certainly. Defilers are so cracked, man.
Yeah.
The nipple guns. Oh, there we go. That brings it back to normal. But those are lethal, obviously, and then 5s to wound. Just the 4 saves at AP 2.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh, too far. I should have. Are you okay if I auto explode there?
Yeah, do it because it's fun.
Yeah, auto explode. So,
boom.
Your Defiler here. 6.
Okay.
Boss Walkers.
Yes. 3.
Demon Prince is in range.
Talkers is just 2, actually. Yeah. Demon Prince.
Demon Prince for 4.
This does not sparkle. This is so not Raven. Demon Prince takes 3.
Yeah. Big Morty, come on. Big Morty likes a 6 here.
Big money.
Only 2.
Only 2 on Morty.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Morty does not take any.
And then he's just out of the way. Cool. Right. So yeah, you kill Morty and the Defiler on the clapback. This is
Okay.
I mean, this is what I wanted to see what the hell would happen, to be fair.
Yeah, this is interesting. This is Defilers in general, man. They are...
I think you did the right thing as well, because you shot Morty, which meant I can't really justify doing the shoot back with anything.
Exactly. That's why I know that he's the modifier piece that makes the Defilers greater than the sum of their parts, kind of thing. Okay, so this is fun.
Cool.
Right, the only other shooting... well, I just have the Lord of Virulence, mate.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
He'll shoot the Poxies, 2, and then wounding on 2s, 2 5-up feel no pains on your Poxies, mate.
Nope, kill 2. I don't really want to be near you, I don't think. Actually, yeah, I can do. I'll just kill those 2.
Yeah, fair enough. Right, do we have some more crab on crab?
That's a long charge.
yeah, and this Defiler doesn't... It's really awkward to know how far to actually...
Yeah, because you'd have to go through their engagement as well, so you'd have to declare them as a multi-charge target if you can.
Oh, sorry, yeah, what I meant was I'm going to charge those spawn and then you're probably going to heroic into me.
Oh, okay, yeah, that would... I mean, I'd probably shoot you, to be fair.
Yeah, this is fair. And I don't really want to charge off that point with Morty, because otherwise I don't get stormed.
So, yeah, definitely got...
if I charge the spawn...
Yeah, 4 points for Storm.
I mean, the people came for crabs, right?
The people came for crabs, but if you kill Morty, you could consolidate back because of the size of his base, but I could potentially then with the Demon Prince, which would be...
I wouldn't be able to because you'd be the closest.
Oh, yeah,
so
I'd
have to then consolidate.
That's how the game rules work.
Well, you know. We could casually cheat. It's fine. I really didn't think I'd pop the Defiler, and this is the problem. I thought I'd be able to charge into this area now and just gum up in the middle.
Yeah.
If anything, Craig, you not rolling your saves is inconsiderate.
I mean, I'll take it back if you want.
No. Yeah, I think we just leave it there then, mate.
Yeah.
I think that's just it. So cool. I get Assassinate, I get Storm. I got 10 primary that turn, and I'll just pop it over to you, mate.
Very nice. I've got 10 primary as well, because Take and Hold is basic Warhammer. And then we draw. Storm. We're going to keep storming. So
keep storming, Norman.
Basically kill Mortarion on there and have something on it, which is fine. Because we're not going to get over here. And... that is sticky, but it would count on me landing 9-inch charge with the Lord of Virulence, which I don't really feel
sorry,
like
you know what I was going to do? My one apology. I'm going to roll a 9-inch charge on the Lord of Virulence.
Oh, yeah, of course, mate. Go for it.
I don't, so there we go. Can't change the past.
Right, Tallyman. Well, our Tallyman are very good accountants, that's all I can say. So, we kind of have to kill Morty, is the plan. What's annoying is we don't really have anything that has grenades now that Morty's dead, and Morty doesn't.
Yeah, not that you'd be able to go in range of because it's just the Plague Marines, right?
So it's a question of then if I go up here, try and shoot. There's too many targets for me to try and shoot here because this one's weak, with only 12 wounds. Do I trust that if I would do that? Do I trust that I could potentially charge it? Do I trust anything here? I'm obviously going to bring down my Lord of Virulence, so which one do I want to point out with my Lord of Virulence? In terms of here, it's sticky.
Just going to run to the toilet, mate. All right.
Yeah, no worries. So, we're just going to think about this. We do have Storm, so if we put something on here, we obviously got the reactive move to think about as well, because he could potentially do something to annoy us there. So this Defiler gets all the way onto this point, which I think we're happy with. We can see all 3 Defilers there. So let's do that. We need to get this guy into Contagion, because we've got this guy into Contagion, and obviously he's there, 6 inches. These Spawn might just try and hunt down that Talisman. So we'll go 8 up here. He can get slightly further, so let's just pull him back so I'm not cheating. There. Actually, no, we don't want to do that because we want to put this Defiler right up in his face. He's not going to be able to get out of range of anything, so it's fine. Everything's on the board for him now, so we can see Morty, and he can't get cover from us, which is good. This Defiler's come out, so obviously he could potentially react to move, but I don't think he does anything great with a reactive move here. The Demon Prince.
I return.
Hello. So we moved this Defiler out as it's 12. It can just tow onto this point, which is kind of ludicrous how far it can actually move.
It's wild, isn't it, when you actually move them?
And then, yeah, this Defiler's also moved up here. We're thinking about just yeeting these Spawn up here to kind of like hunt down your Talisman and stop your sticky. So we're gonna we can't fit through there. So yeah, we're gonna advance this Spawn unit.
Okie dokie.
So 2, so they're going 10. So we'll just go to like there.
Yeah, sounds good, mate.
And I'll make it so that I can put him down the 10 and just move him so that I'm not being illegal.
All good. Wondering if that's my Overwatch.
Yep.
Would be good to take another asset off you. I don't think I have necessarily a good Overwatch anywhere else. So yes, and annoyingly, I've already used my free strat, so I actually have to pay for it. Outrageous. So let's do. So yeah, the Defiler that's right next to a mate is going to shoot. So
sure.
We do the belly gun. 6 shots. We get 1 hit.
Okay.
So it just goes straight through. So it's just 3 damage.
Takes 1, so that kills that guy. Does he explode? Nope.
Cool. The nipples.
2.
2.
AP2. So nothing, and then 4 damage. He's live on 1. You will need it.
Don't do this to me. Not like this. No!
It's being weird with the numbers, so let me just put that one down too.
Yeah, mine wasn't working, so I just did it manually.
Yeah.
But,
cool, excellent. We're happy enough with that. Then. So Overwatch is dealt with. You're not interacting with this part of the board, so just make sure we don't get shot in any way. With these guys, obviously just hiding. Talisman will do assets for me, and these guys will do assets as well, because I just remembered that is what I do have.
Oh, you've got Recover and Storm, haven't you?
Yeah. And then it's just a question of where do I want Mr. Lord of Virulence to come down. Let's give him a big 9-inch bubble, because he could potentially also do assets. Might come in down here, which I don't think would be the worst thing in the world for him. I get to point out.
I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. I did it, you do it.
Would mean I won't get to charge that Talisman, but it's also again not the worst. So it's a question of do I want to try and kill Morty, which I think I probably can. I mean, you did it, so why can't I?
I mean, this is it.
Oh no, so yeah.
I was wounding Morty on 3s though. You're still going to be wounding him on 5.
Alright, calm down, jeez.
Well, this was the experiment, wasn't it? It's the strength 10 versus the strength 12 in a chunk list.
Right, and then we might just bring this down for defense against our home. So
I heard you mentioning as well as I came back, you were talking about the reactive move, and so I was considering using it just to stick a bit more OC onto the point.
Yeah.
Especially because, like you said, if you don't get to use the Morty shoot back or the fight on death, you've just kind of lost it.
Yeah.
Decided against it.
Yeah, there's no point in being. I keep forgetting that VV has sticky, so there's no reason to actually be stood on there for now. Because if you get overwhelming, then that will make me sad. and then.
Yep.
To be fair though, I probably do want to tow one on just so you can't take it off me with a lot of violence if you run that way for whatever reason. So do that, and then this heavy biology drone. I don't think there's any way he gets to shoot Morty, so he probably has to shoot this bat guy. If I go up to here, 8, can I make him visible with Morty with just 2?
Probably. With the wings like all the way out here, isn't he? Blip.
So,
I can't see that corner. Do you want to?
No.
If you just move that out of the way.
Yeah, I can't. It's. I'm just gonna have to shoot that back one. That's fine. So, I think that is everything I want to do. It does rely on me killing Morty to get Storm, but that's not the worst thing in the world, I don't think.
Yeah.
The Demon Prince as well.
And just remember, because of the Demon Prince, Morty will have cover. So on your first Defiler, it will make a difference.
Oh, good point. Good point. He's going to come out his 8 because he might have to charge her. So if you do want to do a reactive move with that, feel free. And then that is my movement done.
Nah, I'm just going to roll 4-ups, mate.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Someone's got to, and I didn't roll any. Okay, so we will point at Morty with the Lord of Virulence, and can I still point at someone for the strat? It's
mate.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah, because one's a data sheet ability and one's a
Oh no, it's more the actual strat usage, because I think the +3 move contagion range you Warlord
it's in
has
the
to be on the
command
field,
phase. Yeah, it's in the command phase, and you target the Warlord. Yes, so you no longer have that strategy.
Yeah. Which I mean, I don't need now anyway. So yeah, spent the CP on pointing at Mortarion because I'm out of CP range there. I know, I can just do it with the Demon Prince, actually.
Yeah, I was going to say just do it with the Demon Prince. It just has to be a character.
Yeah, cool. And then the Lord of Virulence is pointing at Morty. So we're going to try and do things to Morty. I will shoot this guy first because he can't shoot anything else. At this Defiler over here. You're not within shootback range, so that's fine to do.
Nope.
So,
and I'm not in Contagion.
You are not. Oh, we've got this spawn, but yeah, they're not going to come for you because they're not going to do anything. These spawn are actually going to potentially charge that guy because they'll just get it on that side of the wall, but I can't because of the thing. Just to potentially tie you up and give you that -1 to hit. Oh, spawn is falling on the floor. There we go. Right, so D6 +2 into this Defiler down here.
That's good.
So 3, 4, and lethals.
Okay.
3 lethals at minus.
I mean, they all go through, mate.
I think
he's on 3 wounds.
Okay, cool.
Because all 3 just went through. So yeah.
Okay, so now we have to split fire things, which is not really where I want it to be. We'll see if the Demon Prince can do it, although that's inefficient. We'll put the Reap Auto guns into this guy, just to try and get that kill. And then everything else is going into Morty.
Okay, thanks, mate.
Are you -1 damaging?
My -1 damaging. So have you all damaged 2 into Morty? Yeah, go on then.
Very good. Right, so we've got the 8 shots into this Defiler.
Yep.
No lethals or sustains.
Yep.
But we do roll hot on the wound roll, so you got 5 saves.
It's devastating. Does he explode? No.
Okay, cool.
This is exactly what I wanted it to be.
We're going to be done by half 9.
Yeah.
Hades Autocannon. Oh, there we go. Lovely stuff. +3. I didn't even need it. Every time I've used this strat for rerolls, it's not been needed at all. Oh, that's bad though. We get to reroll blast. Do we fish here? We do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Comes out in the wash, really.
And then 5, so just 2.
Just the 2. This will be at...
You'll save that,
so
just the cover.
-1, -2, -1. Yep, both saved.
Cool. And then we've got the... What's these other guns? The nipples?
12 shots at strength 6, mate.
1 lethal. A miss. 3 at -1 effective because we've got cover.
Yep. Fail 1. It is 1 damage.
1 damage. Yeah.
One damage.
Takes
Morty takes 1.
Cool. Next Defiler will. I mean, I've got all my buffs on against Mortarion, but it would be insane if I actually killed him at this point. Do I pivot and try and kill a full health Defiler? If you've only got Morty and the Demon Prince, I think you really struggle to kill the Defilers, so I think I've probably done the wrong thing here. But you will get to shoot me back if I don't kill you.
I will get to. And I think that's what I'll declare.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to think if I actually do that. No, I'll go into Morty. I'll steer the course.
Sounds good.
So D6 again. I'm going to be you, and I'm going to re-roll that.
Sure.
Into exactly a 3.
Exactly. You want it to be me.
I will fish.
Yep.
Nope.
Never mind.
Lethal. 5s. Nope. So just the 1. It will be AP2 this time because of the.
Will be inbound. I do fail, so it's damage 2. I save them both. Morty!
The Reaper autos. Reroll the 1s.
Sounds good.
That misses. That's lethal sustained. 3. 1's dev. So 2 saves at invulns and 1 dev. Invulns
So
fine. 2 damage.
And then I do take the 2 damage, so he's down to 13.
Cool. And then we've just got the nipple guns.
Nipples.
Nice. Reroll those 1s. Missed anyway. And 5s.
5.
So 5 saves at -2. Ignore cover now. So.
Yep.
So
3 go
3
through.
damage.
So 3 damage becomes 2 damage. So he's down to 11.
Ah, that's too many's. That is too many's. We'll shoot everything from these guys at the lower virulence. So the flamer.
Yep.
Just 1, and wounds. AP 1, ignore cover.
Yep. He's fine.
Blight launcher for
Yep.
2 shots.
Yep.
2 hits. No wounds. And the plasmas, I may as well overcharge them.
Sounds good.
Don't get lethals because things, and 1 save.
Are they not lethal space?
I don't think the plasma's lethal now. The Biology Putrefy gives them. I passed my hazardous.
Okay. I passed my inbound.
You're all fine. Cool. Only thing that we're not fired then is the Demon Prince, so he will go into Morty.
Sure.
Morty. 3 shots. Get to reroll that one actually.
Yes, you do. Yes.
Just the 1. Actually, no, not even the 1.
No, not even the 1, because it's only strength 5.
That is the end of the shooting phase. We'll do assets with him because the points are going to matter, I think, now. So yeah, we'll max assets, which is nice. And then charging Morty here seems insane because I do out OCU because I've got the Demon Prince on there as well. So I think it will just be this Defiler into your Defiler, just to see what happens when we have claw on claw. You're going to obviously just do your fire and death because why wouldn't you? So yeah,
if that's the only place you charge, yeah.
Give them what they want. 6.
Give the people grab, I'll grab.
And then just in case we do fail, no, because then you can potentially heroic that way. So we'll leave it like that.
I've just seen Rug in the chat. I can't heroic, mate. I've got no CP,
you got no
and
CP?
I've used my free strat. I've got no CP, and I've used my free strat because you baited me into it.
Okay,
like a scoundrel.
We'll charge with this one then. 11. Ooh, we might actually run around you. Run circles around you. I can't go in engagement range of him actually, so that's fair enough. We'll go there.
So he probably just fits in that little pocket and is probably still within 2, right?
Yeah.
Either way, I'm probably within an inch of the wall.
Cool.
Shout out to Rug in chat saying go Death Guard.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, Rug. Cool. So that is it. We will hit you with our claw.
Sure. I will 2-up fight on death.
Makes perfect sense. So hits on 3s. There's no combat strats in VV, is there? I'm used to playing with my cock.
No, we don't get anything fun in combat, mate.
And I'm not going to declare this charge.
Just
because
-1 damage.
If I don't kill you, which I probably won't at 6 health, then you're going to do horrible things to me and back to me. So here we go.
Oh crap!
He does wound.
He does a wound. I do an invuln. I fail an invuln. You do your damage.
I do fucking 2 damage.
See, the real irritation here, Zeeto, is that I don't have anyone good to do Leech Spore Eruption on.
Oh, first world problems. Right, hit me back with your crab.
Do you want to hit me with your spawn?
I shall hit you with my spawn. 4. Oh, man, those lethals. Where are those lethals? Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Yes, so my crab is going to hit your crab. Wasted 2 up, fight on death. So there we go. Those miss, and then 2 wounds.
16 or something.
Yeah, it's like 16.
Yeah. 2
16.
5-ups. Nope, don't make either.
And you take crabs 4 damage, mate.
We're not showing off them very well here.
Absolute slap fight. Yeah, mate.
Cool. That is my turn. So I do get storm, and I do get big assets. So
you do get big Kahuna Burger.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll pass the turn to you.
Yes, sir. So let's see if we tally. We do tally.
Excellent. And then,
don't need extra contagion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. New cards for you when you get them.
Yeah, I'm just debating. I don't have any battle shocks to take, which is nice. I am debating the Leech Spore on Morty, maybe onto Demon Prince or something.
Oh, right, okay.
Cards are a tempting target and no prisoners, mate.
A tempting target. I will tempt you. I don't think you can physically get there. I know because you can go over me, can't you? So yeah, you can.
I could, but yes, I would be just on it.
Yeah, but then you won't be shooting. So yeah, exactly, it's the only one I can realistically tempt you on because you're going to take the middle off me and you hold the other one. So
exactly, mate. Exactly that. Okay. We may as well do. I think we do the Leech Spore Eruption anyway. From Morty into the Demon Prince.
Yep.
It's only 5, but every wound also. I know every.
Not the worst thing.
Say again.
Morty being healthy, it can't be a bad thing.
Yeah, this is true. It is on 5s, but I'll do it for free from the Demon Prince because I know I'm doing it.
Yep.
So your Demon Prince takes a whopping 1. So 1 feel no pain, mate.
He feels it. You cut him deep.
Oh, cut him real deep. And then you probably are just going to Overwatch. So there we are. I can do Morty's Mortal Wound Pulse. Do I keep Tempting Target? So I score 10 primary. What are the actual scores?
39, 35 with your 10 primary.
I can make it so that you don't think I can stop you from scoring 10. I probably just need to clear up Crabville. Can still shoot your Defiler at -1, I guess.
Yeah.
We can have an absolute Demon Prince slap fight, or do we send the Demon Prince this way to this guy? I don't really like you being able to just take the home off me, so I'd probably just try and shoot that spawn out.
Yeah, you got a few things to shoot it with, so
yeah. Plague Marines are, how close are they to this guy? It's a 9-inch charge if they did want to go into Lord of Virulence. I could just pop the heavy plague weapon on there, on the point, so at least then it's 2 OC. Pop the Tallyman on there as well for 3. Actually, I'll leave the Tallyman off because if I put the Tallyman on there, you draw Overwhelming and Assassinate next turn. I know it. So I think we just do that. 5.1, the internet goes mad. So how have you been feeling so far? Because you've run a couple of mixed loadouts of Defilers, right?
Yeah, I really like having the Flamer. I think if you're wanting to activate the Defiler in multiple things, you can shoot the Defiler, then you can Overwatch with the Defiler, which obviously the Flamer just gives you an insane amount of damage going through there. And then you can be like, cool, I'll shoot back with if you shoot it as well.
Yep.
So yeah, for me, I kind of like having a Defiler that doesn't rely on AP. So having the Ectoplasma with the Flamer, and then probably still have the Reaper Auto because it's just a good like long range gun with the Excruciators. And then the second one being, I've been running it with the las cannons. I'm not sure whether that's great, but obviously in a tank heavy game, that's really useful as the shoot back mechanic.
Advance those Poxwalkers, mate, because you've got nothing that can up you downy now, right?
No, I'm on the board.
You're on the board.
So you got tempting target, no prisoners.
Yep, no waddle over there. So the Plague Marines, by the way, I can't. The heavy plague guy just wouldn't have been on the objective. So the Plague Champ with the plasma will go on there because then he can. Then the heavy weapon will do coherency, so I can get the 3 guys here can shoot the spawn. This guy can shoot the Lord of Virulence for what it's worth.
All good.
I could go into him with a Tallyman. That would be funny. What's Tallyman?
I mean, he's got the plasma pistol, hasn't he? It's not as good anymore though, because in Index he had the sustained D3 for some random reason.
I know. That was actually like fun.
Yeah, it's still called the infected plasma pistol as well. It's just a normal plasma pistol.
Do we send Morty all the way over to then try and start threatening the home? He can charge back anyway, regardless.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if there's a world in which he can 6-inch. Yeah, he can land like here and just get all of this in his stinky aura.
Nice.
If you want to Overwatch me, mate, just let me know.
No, go ahead. This is where your familiarity with playing Morty is coming in clutch, because I completely forgot about his Mortal's Aura, and I always do.
Again, it's only because I played him at the weekend, and I was playing against elves, so I had to remember it. Demon Prince, for what it's worth, is going to go to here, I guess. Yeah. It puts him fairly central for all of these guys.
I think I might Overwatch there just for the sake of it.
Yeah,
so
sure, mate.
I'll do the free one.
I was going to say, you've got your freebie, haven't you?
So, big gun for 7 total.
Yep. 1 lethal. He's always in cover, so it's AP2 goes to AP1. So on a 3, he fails it, so who cares? He takes 2.
Yep. Excruciator. 3.
Sure. Same again. He takes 1.
Yep.
So this is 2 damage.
Yep.
Excruciator. He takes 2. Oh dear. It's going to happen.
And then, come on, lots of 6s here. Lethal sustains. Go on.
1.
And then, just the 1 more. So 1. And then, just the 1.
Just the 1, actually. He's fine.
Cool.
Please be. But he is now fairly beleaguered, which is certainly a thing. What do we do with these pox?
No, it doesn't.
He does not bracket now. I don't think anything at 10 wounds do.
No,
I think it's once
it's
you
like,
get to 11.
12 plus, isn't it?
I mean, I may as well just move straight towards your Plague Marines now that you've
Yeah.
Overwatch.
The Overwatch there is not particularly great. I'd have to roll max on the shots and to do any sort of real damage.
We can maybe chip away a few of those guys, or do we just flame into there? Who knows? No prisoners. I need to maximise kills probably. What do we do with Poxwalkers? Right, these guys can shoot there. They can shoot there. He can shoot the Lord of Virulence. The Tallyman can shoot the Lord of Virulence. You wouldn't be in Contagion, but it wouldn't matter for anything. You would get cover, I guess. So.
I mean, I guess there's nothing worth. Yeah, you can as well get me in Contagion.
Yeah, this is a good point. So, Tallyman will just move up towards you. In fact, no, he's going to go here, so you can't sort of. It doesn't really matter actually about charging on the point because I've got 2 OC there.
Yeah.
So he'll just go there, so you're in Contagion. The Blight Launcher drone at the top has moved up to get some shots off on Defiler.
Yeah.
And then I may as well just put the Poxwalkers on the point, I guess.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
Yeah, just because now I don't know if the Demon Prince is going to survive, basically, once everything is.
I know Emir might still be in chat, but this I'm showing off my lovely now sprayed Defiler #1.
Ooh.
Need to do all of the banes, trims and weapons and flesh and all that sort of stuff. But he's now got that, so I'm ready to put him on a base. And then the state of the other one is. It's kind of like a weird scorpion, isn't it? Like the tail and everything, but it's quite cool. So
yeah, you can't really see how clear it is, like on any of the images for it.
Yeah.
But it is a little bit like that, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It was definitely a lot easier to build the second one. The first one was a slog. Like it felt like it just never ended.
Yeah, it's once you get used to it. I found my second one is definitely quicker.
Yeah, but I do quite like that you get the chest cannons. You get the double faceplate, so you can have both and then just take whichever one you want, which is quite cool.
Yeah, it's really nice that you don't need to glue or magnetize that bit either.
If anyone's not seen, that kind of just goes in, and then it's got the little sort of nubbins, and then that just slots in, and then it can move up and down, which is cool. The only thing that I didn't really like is it was like, oh, you don't need to use glue on the nipple guns. And then I tried to do it, and then they just stuck in place. So I've got hard nipples.
So it's very finicky. You have to be really careful on the rings around on the areola, as it were.
Be careful with your ring.
Be careful with your chaos areolas, guys. I can't stress that enough. Okay, I think that's everything that can move, mate.
Go do your mortal stuff with Morty.
Yep. So we'll start with the Defiler. So your Defiler. This is the one next to Demon Prince, by the way. He will take 1 mortal wound.
Cool.
The Demon Prince will take 3 mortal wounds.
He will take 2 mortal wounds.
2. The Heavy Blight Launcher drone will take 1. Sorry. The green squad of green spawn. Will take 3 mortal wounds.
They will take 2 mortal wounds.
2. Okay, and then second Defiler at the bottom will take 3 mortal wounds.
1, 2, 3, down to 10.
Okie dokie. So let's do the shooting that we know is going to happen. So the Heavy Blight Launcher drone at the back will just shoot everything into the Defiler, I think.
Yeah, I've got a lot of VP. I've got a lot of CP. So
you do.
The blast gun has to go into here, but there's no reason why you can't just declare the rest of the guns into him as well. So, is it worth the -1 damage, or do we just kind of accept that he's probably going to die? But also, you don't have the Lord of Violence to point at him. So the -1 to hit is quite a big thing. I think I will spend the CP and the free one from the Demon Prince, which I don't think I've used yet because
you used Overwatch.
Ah, yeah, I did indeed. Cool. There we go. Thank you for keeping me honest. So -1 damage on this Defiler.
-1 damage on that Defiler. Cooly schooly. So the Heavy Blight Launcher drone gets 4 shots into him. He only hits you twice, and he does not wound. So good chat.
Good start.
Good chat.
We've got a supporter in chat. That biker dad.
Oh, yay! My Defiler managed to get his Repex in a go. That was quite fun.
Oh, nice! I love it when things just when Repexes just get one shot by last kinds of things. It's absolutely fantastic.
When Repexes just absolutely get wrecked, yeah.
I don't know if Ollie's in.
So let's do. So we're going to do the Plague Marines are going to shoot now. So I'm going to do the Spewer into the 1 spawn on his own. The Blight Launcher and the Plasma. I guess I just want him dead, really.
Yeah, I was going to say. Remember, the Spewer is anti-infantry and he's the beast. So.
Yeah, and is it strength 6?
It's strength 5, the Spear, I think. Yeah, strength 5, so it'll be wounded on 5s.
Cool. Okay, cool. So how many shots on the spewer? It is the big 6. Wounded on 5s, so 2 saves on your spawn.
6
you could bail
as
him.
well. Damage, yeah. He's dead. Does he explode?
Cool.
He doesn't.
Cool. And then we do the overcharged plasma into Lord of Virulence.
Yep.
It does hit. It does not wound. Do I explode?
Ooh,
No.
I would have loved that
my
because
other
it cost you, I think.
and then my other Plague Marine would have overcharged, but he's fine.
Oh, very honest.
Of course, sir, of course. Tallyman.
Yep.
It's not lethal, sadly, but it does look good. And he does not wound, and he does not explode. That's good of him. Isn't that lovely? So, right, what else do we definitely want to shoot?
Yeah, we're running low on assets here.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like the final nail for me would just to be take as many useful assets away from you. So it's whether actually, although this Defiler probably needs to take out your Defiler.
Yeah, if you leave both of these up, then and I get to activate them, that's going to be, I think, the critical fail. But we'll see.
Yes. So we'll do the big belly gun from this Defiler into your one.
Yep.
And then all the little shots, I think I'll just put into the spawn.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. Because I am within 6 of Morty, so if I charge back, I can still do the fight on death there, even if you interrupt.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So I'm not against it. So yeah, so let's do that.
I mean, you saw the crab combat before.
Yeah, well, exactly. It either goes Super Saiyan or it does nothing. Like, you know, if I'd have got a few more through on you, that would have been good to bracket you or something.
Yep.
Right, so number of shots on the belly gun is just the 2, actually. Hitting on 4s now. 1 hit, and then wounded on 3s. That is a wound on your Defiler, sir.
Invuln takes it.
Just the 2 damage because of your -1.
Yep. Down to 15.
Yep, and then we'll do the auto cannons into your spawn. Those all miss, no lethal, no sustained. And then 4s with Dev. Yes, so 2 6-up saves.
Yep.
On your spawn.
Nope. And then
it'll
be
it'll
9
be
damage total.
Yeah, so 3 on the first guy.
In 3s.
And then 6 on the second guy.
1, 2, 3. They were healthy, weren't they? Yeah, I know. He's dead. So he's
one guy was on 2.
And then he's alive on 1.
Alive on 1?
He's alive on 1, yeah.
So I have to roll the other 12 dice. God, okay. Those all miss. Those are lethals.
Yep.
And then we wound with the Excruciator, so 4 more saves, mate.
Yeah, he's very dead.
Yeah.
Cool. And then 2 explosions potentially. 1 explosion, so 1 more wound onto him.
Onto you. My Demon Prince takes it.
And yeah, my Demon Prince takes it as well.
And then my Defiler would have gone down 1. Would Morty have been within 6? Probably.
He would have been, yeah.
Must have been, yeah.
Spawn, yeah.
Morty cares not.
Cares not about exploding
spawn.
That's nice. You're taking a bath, both my spawn, so yeah, I'm not going to find it easy to get over there.
No, because at least then the back of his base doesn't clear, so you can't take my home there. Maybe with Lord of Virulence, who knows? Right, so now we shoot. I think everything from Morty and the Demon Prince is just going to go into your Demon Prince.
Yep.
And then we charge the Defiler and see what can happen. Yeah, so let's do that. So 3 from my Demon Prince, 1 lethal and 2 hits, and then wounding on 6s, nothing. So just 1 save.
Good.
On the 3 up. Yep, you're fine. The Lantern is a hit. The Lantern is not a wound. Rotwind. 4 plus 3 is 7. That's maths. Those miss.
Lethal.
That one's lethal. And then 5s. So just the 2 saves, mate.
2
invulns. AP invulns.
He's laughing in the face of his master.
Okie dokie. How many CP have you got, mate? 2?
I've got 2, yeah. And I've used my free strat, so.
And use your free strat. Okay. Oh, the Lord of Virulence.
Yep.
He is going to shoot your Plague Marines.
Yep.
He's going to shoot them 3 times. He's going to wound on 2s.
Brilliant.
He's going to reroll that 1. So that is 3 5 ups.
1's dead.
Kills a guy.
We will kill the. I think the.
Probably want to keep a melee dude, don't you? Yeah. You could have just killed the heavy plague weapon, mate. It would have been fine.
Yeah. That'd be sensible.
Right. Morty is going to multi-charge, I think.
Yeah. Multi-charge.
Multi-charge.
Hey.
12. Oh, that's annoying. I didn't leave myself that space.
Yeah. I was just thinking that.
I could have just gone wee, but never mind. He's going to go there. He's going to stay within 6.
Stay within 6. Yeah, makes sense.
He's going to stay. He's within 3 of there. What do I want to do with the Demon Prince that means he doesn't just straight away die back into you? Which I think probably happens anyway, to be honest. So Demon Prince on Demon Prince, I think.
DP on DP.
Pardon?
He didn't want to do it.
He didn't really want to do it, but he's there. Lord of Virulence will charge your Plague Marines on a 7. That's quite good. So we're going to go here. If I can kill you, then it just means that I...
Yeah, you'll be able to consolidate that way.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah. I mean, a lot has to go right there, but never mind. And then I don't have anything else. Do I want to charge with my Plague Marines? I don't think I do. I guess I could try it onto your
why not?
Lord of Virulence. Yes. Okay. I mean, when your luck's in, your luck's in.
Yeah, you'll probably just get him with pile-ins as well. From this back. I mean, he's got a spear, so it's not going to do much, but...
Yeah, it's mostly just the heavy weapons in it, really. Whee.
Might be better this side, yeah. With the...
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. Finally learnt what the Plague Marines do in this list. They make ridiculous charges. And then he'll just tuck in behind there and do whatever.
He's chilling on top.
So, I mean, it's unfortunate because you can... Huh?
He's chilling on top.
He's chilling up there. He's just chilling. You can interrupt, which isn't the most fun.
I quite like it.
I have the fight on death possibilities. That guy can pile in, so that's okay. I think we just go first with Morty into Demon Prince.
Yep.
And I am going to... Just because you've got the opportunity for -1 damage, and order of operations here for people, I'm going to strike with Morty for what it's worth. Would you like? I know
no,
it's controversial.
I'm not damage now, but yeah, no, you're right. You do declare your targets and your attacks, and then that's when I would react. So obviously, could potentially keep them alive.
Exactly, and you would then if I'd chosen the sweep, would you have -1 damaged?
Probably. It's still a lot of saves to get through, but he's on 6. But then I wouldn't be able to attack back, interrupt because of the Demon Prince thing. So yeah, it's probably not worth it, but it's definitely an interesting option.
Yep. Okay. Well, let's see what Morty does then. So he's going to miss once. Classic Morty. But that is a lethal, and then he'll wound you on 3s.
Yes,
that's Morty. A classic Morty.
Yes, Morty.
2 invulns, buddy.
Come on, 2 4-ups. Here we go.
1 4-up.
Right, so I think
are you going to CP?
That Demon Prince ain't killing me, I don't reckon. And it's what? It's you got to roll quite high. Go on now, go on. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. 3 damage.
Lovely beans.
Still no pain, mate?
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that. I was sweating.
Yeah, man.
I know. I mean, I was.
Never mind. Can't change the path.
Right. So
do you want to interrupt?
I think I have to now to try and kill your Demon Prince, but you are 2-up in him, fight on death. Do I do that, or do I do it over here? I think this probably ends up being more important, to be honest. So
The Plague Marines.
Yeah. Because this, I can interrupt here, but I'm on 3. You're actually damaged 3, so you then just get to fight me anyway. So yeah, it's not. There's no point there. The other option is down here, trying to stop you from killing me. I don't think the Plague Marines kill the Lord of Virulence unless you go spiky. So let's make sure that we finish this up here. So 2 CP for interrupt up there, and we will attack with 5 attacks. Hit on 2s, drop 1. Winning on 3s. You've got 4 saves at 6 ups.
Was this on my Plague Marines, mate?
Yeah, sorry.
You kill 4. Cool. Good chat.
Obviously, we'll use our pile in to gain as much as we can.
Yeah, fair. You can just then fall back and take my stuff. All right, then. Well, your Lord of Virulence can do it. So
it was better than mine.
And then 3s. It's the exact same.
Yeah.
4 saves.
I'm going to make 3 6-ups here.
Okay. You made 1.
I didn't, but I'm going to. You'll be within 3 anyway, so I'll do. You'd have to pile into me, but then you'd be away from the point. I don't think there's anything particularly fun I can do here. But I'm not going to get to attack you back anyway, so yeah, let's just kill these to try and do some damage here.
Sounds good, mate. Okay, so we've then got Demon Prince.
Does it?
Demon Prince on Demon Prince, so nope.
And
5.
Oh!
1.
I'm going to fail this now, I'm going to be so sad. Yeah!
Yay!
Right. And then,
go on, Demon Prince.
Then it's technically my crab now, isn't it? Because it's ongoing.
Yes. And sorry, I don't know how this has been bumped. He should have been within 6,
like
you said,
of course. Yeah.
so that I can do the 2-up fight or death on the
That makes perfect sense to me. 5 attacks.
Yep.
We missed 2 of them. We do lethal 2 of them, and
nice.
We got 3 saves on your invuln.
Failed 2.
D6 plus 1 each. 4, 6, 8 total.
8. So I do go down to 7.
Yep.
So my Defiler will hit your Defiler back. I'm not bracketed, thankfully.
Mm-hmm.
So I do get the lethal, and then 3.
Do you want a CP one of them?
What will I need the CP for? In your turn, I'll go up to 2. What were my cards? Tempting target and no prisoners.
You got the spawns for sure, so you've got most of no prisoners.
Yeah. I just need to destroy something, hopefully. Yeah, go on then. 2. 2 saves on your Defiler stuff.
Save 1, fail 1.
Sure, and it is a whopping 4 damage.
Down to 5, so I am bracketed.
You is bracketed, yes sir.
And then my Demon Prince on your Demon Prince.
Yes. I've got my my Plague Champignon. Sorry,
of course.
My one Plague Marine that lived. He hits you not that much, and he wounds you once on an invuln on your LOV,
that's
mate.
it.
Cool.
And then, right, so if I kill your Demon Prince, you can Leech Spore Eruption. Not Leech Spore Eruption, you can Auto Explode.
I can Auto Explode.
Which would make me sad. So I think I actually go to Mortarion here. Because explosions here would not work out well for me. But then, and he's a monster, so I can shoot him, so it's fine. But then you Auto Explode, so I mean, it'll give me potentially an activation out of it. Yeah, and potentially a free strat. So let's do that then. We'll go into Morty with our 7 attacks. We are hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Good job.
Thank God.
And 5s. Nice 4 on your invuln.
Okay. All right.
No way.
I mean, I could
also.
I'm fine.
Shrugged him off. And then just
you really are getting the Mortarion experience.
Which 1.
Yep.
1.
Is this into my Lord of Virulence?
Yeah.
I fail it. You still have your Defiler in the middle into Morty, by the way, mate.
Ooh, completely forgot about that.
Yeah, man.
So, 2 lethals, they miss, and 3s. 3 saves for Morty.
Fail 1.
4 damage.
Or is it 2 damage?
2 damage. Okay, not that terrible. Right, so, yeah, so no prisoners, I think you get 4.
Yes, because all I did was kill Spawn.
Well, 1, 2, 3,
and we had a
4.
flat guy in the middle. I was hoping it was basically, do I try and kill the Demon Prince?
Yeah, no, I think it makes sense what you did. Cool, but I do now have 2 crowds to be able to do things against you, so that's good news for me.
Yeah. And actually, this Plague Marine Lord of Virulence play probably almost certainly did not work out well at all.
I mean, it was a 10-inch charge. You probably shouldn't have made that charge, but it was unlikely we were going to do it. But okay.
Oh no, I just shouldn't have rolled it because then I just keep 2 OC on the point.
Yeah.
You move up. You probably don't. You know, you have to crump the whole squad. To take it off me?
Are you getting rid of Tempting Target?
I'll keep Tempting Target because I don't gain the CP.
Yeah. Okay, makes sense.
Because I got the Tallyman one.
And then Defend Stronghold and Call the Horde. I cannot call. Attempt me with a target, which I'm definitely not getting up to over here.
Yeah, that is probably correct.
So Tallyman, knock the turn over to me, and then we'll have CPs. Tallyman did not, so that's fine. I can do that.
Where is your Tallyman?
He's here.
Oh, he blends in so well. Yeah. So the question is, what can you
we
get
kill?
10 primary, mate.
Yeah, so 10 primary because... Ooh, actually, I need to do... Yeah, you've got way more than that OC because he's not battle shot. So it's just the 10. Yeah, you put me into... Oh, thank you. And then I might use the free strat to leech sport with this guy.
You've used your free strat because it's...
With Overwatch, yeah, so it's the same turn. Yeah, sorry. So it would be my CP. I think I'm okay with that. So what is it? It's 7 dice?
7 dice on 5s, mate.
7 dice on 5s.
Into Demon Prince, I'm assuming?
Yeah, into the Demon Prince.
Sure.
2.
I do have 2 left.
Oof.
I fail both my Feel No Pains. So you gain 2.
Oh, wrong way.
So what are you on? You're on 5?
I'm on 5 now, yeah.
Demon Prince Deadly Demise is only D3.
Yes.
So it's not worth the explode. But we'll just roll it anyway. Would have been good.
Okay, so that's...
in fact, actually, mate, that flips the point.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
because you've got
7.
8 OC on there.
Oh, shit, yeah. Fair enough. That was
so you get 15.
Doing, then. Definitely
nice job.
Doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so I owe you a battle shock on this Defiler at the top. Who's fine. Demon Prince doesn't need it anymore. I think everyone else is
at the bottom.
Good.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you've done that one. Never mind.
Right, so we're in combat with Morty and we want to try and kill this Defiler. The only thing that we can do with this Defiler is realistically try and shoot everything here and shoot these Poxwalkers with the blast. And then this Defiler will have to shoot Morty with everything and then try and probably kill this thing, I would imagine. This bloat drone is going to fly over here just to give me options into helping to shoot. Actually, no, because it's blast as well. Then he's going to come just inside of here, give me some OC on this point to protect against you, and then try and kill this guy. This guy owes you a battle shock. He passes. Cool. So we will go just up to here. And I think that's it. I can fall back this Lord of Virulence. I don't think I can... Oh, that's my Defiler anyway, lol. I think I'll do that then because of primary.
Yeah, you 100% fall him back to mess me up.
Yeah, so that stops your primary there. And then I think it's just a case of shoot things. The Demon Prince, He's not doing too much in combat. So do I fall back and then just see if Morty can one-tap the Defiler in combat? I think so. I think we probably do. I don't see what difference that would make to anything. You obviously can't reactive. Not being able to hit you.
I can reactive with Poxwalkers.
Ooh, yeah, that's fair. I'll leave him in combat. Fuck it.
Oh, actually, hang on. Are they within 6? Yeah, they are within 6.
Yeah, they are within 6. Yeah. So we'll do that then, and then we can run away with these guys now because you're not going to do anything particularly fun with that. So let's advance them. 10. That was the Medallion Man.
We found him.
We found him indeed. They're just kind of going that way. Obviously, we don't want to pop you reactive, so we'll make sure we're outside of 9. I'll just stick them inside the building.
Just give you the 9-inch there, mate. So as long as you're outside of that.
Yeah, I'll just stick them inside there.
Cool.
They can just hide, but I'll put as much OC on it as I can actually fit, because I can 1-inch that wall.
Sounds good.
Right. All of that was not really particularly important, so this Defiler will shoot everything it can at this Defiler. Yep. You are within 6, so you'll be able to shoot back, but you're in combat, so I don't think you actually can because of big guns.
No, you can't. If they're tagged because it's a big guns never tire, is only in. Oh. Yeah, because it's only in my shooting phase, I believe big guns works.
Yeah. I'm wondering if I have a line here into this Plague Marine or not. From like this point, I think it's probably just off.
It's close.
Yeah, I think I'm off, to be honest. I'm not sure. And that's the closest.
Annoyingly, the thing won't go.
Go behind
yeah,
it.
I think it just intersects the other. I mean, it's a pixel thing probably
Yeah,
from where
no,
I am.
that's fine. It's all good. So we're just going to shoot all the small guns into this Defiler and then the blast into the Poxwalkers.
Small guns. Okay.
So, what were my missions?
I don't know. Did you even
Tempted,
draw?
target, defend. Yeah, so I've got defend and tempted, obviously, go away. So, big gun into the Poxwalkers.
Yep.
We're getting 5 plus 3.
Just
plus,
1 for blast because 2
blast.
died.
Cool. So 4s because I'm in combat, and then 2s. Geez, just the 3.
Just the 3.
3 feel no pains each.
I'll just kill 3, mate.
Yeah. And then the nipple guns into the Defiler. Lethals, misses. Whoa. And then, not bad. So 5 saves at -1, 2.
5 saves.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Dead.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do I auto explode?
So yeah, these would be in range. Morty would be in range. The Defiler. You could kill my Defiler if you rolled high enough.
I could.
That would.
And it would also be funny. What do I need the extra CP for? I could -1 damage on Morty. I get to fight first here, so you'd have to kill me in shooting.
Yeah, and I don't have any sort of CP for any sort of shenanigans.
No, you don't, do you? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. So we're going to do the one that matters. So into your Defiler. Only 2. Into your Demon Prince. 1. Oh no, I don't like the way this is going, Zeeto.
Oh, he takes it.
Into my Poxwalkers. 1, or does he? He does not.
Oof, nice.
And there's the 6. So
Morty.
into Mortarian. 3.
Could have been worse.
2.
Oof.
Damn, I was hoping just to get the Defilers out of there.
Yeah,
Never mind.
For sure. We will shoot the Defiler at Mortarian, and then his Top Gun. We'll see if we can get very lucky against this Photo Blow Drone.
Okay.
So, Top Gun for 5 plus 2. 3, where the one's already there. So hits on 4s because of combat. Nice. And 4s. Yeah, only 3.
Yeah. 3.
3 at minus. I think I see all of you. Actually,
It would just be minus. I mean, it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see all of me?
I think I see all of you. Yeah, from this part of the.
Cool. So just one goes through then, mate.
Cool.
Because I rolled a 3, 4, and a 6.
Yeah. 3 damage then.
Yep.
And then everything else into Morty.
Sounds good.
So. Oh.
Oh, mama.
What is in trouble?
This is 5.
Oh, dear me, he is in trouble. So,
yeah.
7.
Well, is that the autocannon?
Yeah.
Those 3 6s are dev wounds, sir.
Oh shit. God,
So I've got four saves
rules.
and 4 saves and the dev wounds, right?
4 saves and the dev wound, yeah.
4 saves.
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, these autocannons are.
Is that 21 damage? That's
yeah.
21
yeah,
damage.
That is maths.
Okay. 14. No.
I think he might be dead.
I think he might be dead.
Wow.
Does he explode? No.
Wow. That is something. That is.
It's certainly something.
Frees up the demon prince to shoot the poxwalkers. Why not?
And to be fair, I was justified because the -1 damage would not have made a difference.
No, not even a little bit there. And I mean, they still have the nipples to shoot at you as well.
That's the perfect example of why people are high on the autocannons, right?
Yeah, 100%. 1 save on the poxwalkers. You.
Who? What? A save?
Demon
Rolling
prince
a
on the
save on
poxwalkers.
2 damage. Yeah, it kills a guy.
Kills a guy, and then the last thing to do is the heavy blight launcher into the Lord of Virulence. So
Yep.
we get 3 shots. Don't have any CP to reroll that. That's fine. 1 lethal and a miss, and I can't kill him anymore. Just the 1 save.
No, just the 1 save. It does go through.
Takes 3.
He's down to 1.
Okay. So charges, I guess. We obviously can't do anything up there. We will charge the Lord of Virulence with a heavy blade drone.
Yes.
We'll get in and we'll just base you just so that you can't get on the point. Not that it particularly mattered. Actually, I'm being silly, but it's fine. We can be silly.
Yeah, I mean, I have no threats left on the board now.
The Demon Prince will charge the Poxwalkers. And
Certainly
he gets in on 5. And the Defiler will charge as well. And he gets in on 10. Demon Prince has a sweep, right?
He does 14 attacks.
Okay, cool. I'll do the drone into the Lord of Virulence, see if we kill him.
Yep, so 3 attacks.
We 2 because it's strength 6, I believe. Oh, actually,
T6,
the 4,
mate.
so yeah, T7, so 3 saves. And on your
He fails them all because it's AP2.
Yeah,
right?
So he's dead.
Yep, he die.
And then, I imagine we sweep the Poxwalkers, so that seems like it's probably game at that point.
Wee!
But yeah, geez, man, those autocannons, they can really
that
really
pops
punish.
off. So I was really annoyed if I'd have just taken out the Demon Prince, maybe, because I knew you would do the Leech Spore.
Yes.
So because I've definitely found this on Saturday, like any of these big assets leaving on 1 or 2 is in VV is money. Because you just get to roll so many dice for the heals.
Yeah.
You're doing 3 mortal wounds or something. Like it's absolutely brutal.
It's just the thing as well is you can auto explode for D6, and if you can get them into like the multiple assets, you're doing so many mortal wounds over the course of the game because you can do it essentially 3 times, and Morty as well. It's
mad.
It's something. So what do you think the correct point levels? Because I was talking to some people on the Triad Discord, and it's kind of like CSM are absolutely cracked because of the Abaddon, Hellbrute, Crit 5s, low knock nonsense. So it's like, what do you put them up to? Like, do you just go a straight 100 points on them? Do you go like 70?
So I think they've backed themselves into a terrible corner with Defilers, if I'm honest with you. I think they should have come out at 270, 280 points.
Yeah.
The reason for that is then if they adjust up to a sort of 300, it's more likely that they'll put a 20 point on them.
Yeah.
I don't see a world in which GW puts 40 to 50 points on them in one go.
Yeah. especially because it's an expensive model, like £88 at GW, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, it is, and I mean they sold out everywhere like
Yeah,
immediately.
oh yeah, instantly. Like,
So I don't think, I mean, apart from the CSM one is probably the sort of most egregious
yes,
everywhere, but I think again that's more of a fault of the detachment system as well.
yeah,
It's it's the pact bound crit fives one that is the most egregious. So
yeah, for
you
sure.
know if you point the CSM one all the way up, all you'll see now is pact bound zealots on the table because they'll just still want to run that Defiler because
Yeah,
it's
yeah. I
absolutely
mean,
mad.
there are some Renegade Raiders, I think, but I think the Pack Forge
Yeah.
the Pack Bound is just so goddamn strong.
Yeah, so I think it should probably be about the 290 mark. I think you should be losing quite a bit
Yeah,
for them if you're running 2 or 3. I think it's the interesting thing about this list as well. So we talked a little bit before, and I didn't want to share too much, but I can see why this list works in a sort of teams environment. It's really not my sort of thing for a singles.
yeah. Oh no, I think it would struggle in singles just because if you, I see, I think at Home Nations it went up against Tau, and if it can activate into Tau,
Right.
you'll just rip them apart as well. I think
Hmm.
the fact that Death Guard has that -1 save with the Hades Battlecannon, it just gives you a lot more consistency. And with the Lord of Virulence rerolls, I think Lord of Virulence has to go in this list just because of that.
100%.
Um, so yeah, it's a list for sure. I don't know if it has legs in singles, which will be. I mean, someone's going to run it and probably win. Well, someone did a couple of weekends ago, I
Yeah.
think, in America, or it might have been Europe actually. They won with a similar sort of list to this with Morty, Demon Prince, triple Defiler.
Right. I think the triple is where you hit into the very heavily terrain dependent, probably.
Yes, 100%.
If you come up against something that can jail you, like
Yeah,
GGs, into something stupid like a Kroot list
yeah,
with
yeah,
140 bodies, like you're not going anywhere because they can sit in ranks. So your 12-inch move, ignoring all engagement range and all models, doesn't really come into it.
yeah, yeah. For sure.
But it's certainly strong. It's certainly strong. I mean, you mentioned before about las cannons, and my Defiler that I've run so far, I've used the Ectoplasma for the strength 12.
Yeah,
I've had 4 the las cannons, and the excruciator cannons as well.
yeah,
And the las cannons mostly just a flavor pick to get some strength 12,
yeah.
more strength 12 in the list. But I think it's so coin toss just on. I mean, we saw exactly there into Morty, like you roll.
You roll a bit hot on some of those, and it's the damage. The damage 3s everywhere. The damage 3, the battle cannon, the ectoplasma, the damage 3 auto cannons, like with the heavy blight launcher drone, which I don't think is necessarily needed, but I guess for 120 points, what else are you going to do?
It was exactly my thought. I think you can get. I'd probably get rid of the bloat drone, like the heavy blight launcher drone, maybe for a mower drone.
Yeah, just as a bit of an extra threat, because really, the only contagion spreaders realistically are the spawn, and if someone can take them out and then play a defensive game, you probably are struggling with this list. But
yeah, I mean the Plague Marines are interesting because it's just that long distance contagion that means you don't need to.
Yeah. And it's OC2, which this army, yes, it's got big OC on big models, but it's
OC, yeah. But yeah, because my initial thoughts were, if I looked at this list and it was triple Defiler and Morty, you could arguably drop the Plague Marines, the Demon Prince, and the Heavy Blight Launcher drone, and then you've got 400 points to add in like a lot of different stuff.
I think the Demon Prince does work just because your ability to spam that -1 damage. If you're against like Custos or if you're against Blood Angels or something like that, you just go, cool, if you charge me I'm going to -1 damage, and if you kill me I'm going to auto explode, and if you don't kill me I'm going to leech spore, and all these scenarios. Like Blood Angels going into a Defiler almost certainly kill it with all the crazy hit rolls, the rerolls they get, and like lethal lance and all that sort of stuff. But then they're going to take
unless you can -1 damage and spike the 5-ups. Yeah, Defilers can fold really quickly.
Yeah.
I had one take 19 damage off a Nightbringer shooting,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
that was just it. Good night in one go. It's just the only thing with the Demon Prince is it's another toughness 12 thing for the skew, which is good.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's the thing with teams as well. Is like if you go against the Matrix and they just can't shoot anything that's T11 or T12, you put it down as a first defender and go, well, I'm going to probably 20-0 you here. So
yeah, this is true. I've just always like 215 for the tech piece for the -1.
Yeah,
-1 strat.
To be fair, I'm never going to rely on a Demon Prince for melee output.
Because they're awful.
Yeah, but I guess the cover is useful because you are at some point you have to take your crabs out, and yes, you can like get cover off things, but being able to just put them out.
Yeah, because that worked. That did come up for me, obviously, for your first shooting activations with your Defilers. Especially if I wasn't.
You can always do the rapid ingress, the Lord of Virulence to give him loan up if you like. Cool, I'm going to throw him out here to get him, and then put him here, and then you rapid ingress the Lord of Virulence. You're like, cool, he's now got loan up, sort of thing. I mean, it wouldn't really matter at this point because you're going to get shot, but yeah, I can see why the list works in teams. Whether it works in singles, not sure, but I have to see it.
How would you adjust it? Because you've played a couple of games now with 2 Defilers as well.
Yeah, so the 2 Defiler list that I ran, so it was similar. I think. Let me pull up on BCP. Although I think it might not show on the stream because I've not set it up properly. It was 2 Defilers. I say one was with the Flamer, one with the Ectoplasma, and then the other one was Hades Battlecannon and the little last cannons, I think it was. And then I was running the 10-man Blightlord brick, just because obviously we know that's strong in VV, especially with the Demon Prince as well for that -1 damage. Because if you go in the mirror match there and all that damage 3, you -1 damage, you aren't losing too many Blightlords at the same time, and obviously being T7, it's winning on 3s with most of those guns, so that's potentially a counter in the thing, because this is a coin flip, right? If you match Defilers against in Death Guard, it's a coin flip game. It could go either way, but probably be a draw. Against another Defiler army like World Eaters or EC, I'm not sure how that goes. I'll have to get the general sort of community opinion there. But if you throw the Blightlord brick in instead, you give yourself that big anchor unit, and the Defilers can kind of hide around there. Whatever tries to pop out to kill that Blightlord brick might not kill it in one activation with a -1 damage. In a turn with a -1 damage, and then the Defilers can just have a field day shooting whatever pops out. So.
Yeah, especially if you have the Demon Prince nearby, because he'll be lone up, he'll be giving them cover. He makes the -1 damage 1 CP.
And the stripping cover with the Defilers makes that Blightlord unit shooting actually insane because of the hit and wound rerolls, which I completely forgot about. But obviously, this list isn't made for that to really work.
You can only use it on the Plague Marines, basically.
Which is useless. But because you're stripping cover, and then if the unit's in Contagion, it's going to be most of your weapons are going to be AP3 ignore cover.
Yeah, boy.
Which is really going to add up. Even into tanks, it's going to be crazy. Everything's lethal. Rerun the wounds. It's going to cause some damage. So yeah, I do quite like the Blightlord brick, and it'd be interesting to see how that would play. I think that would be more of the singles variant of the list. Is if you take in the 2 Defilers, the Blightlord brick, Morty, Demon Prince, you don't have much utility around there, but again, you can just be like, I'm out on the board. You're probably not going to kill me in one activation, and then I'm going to kill anything that you send out at me. So,
yeah, we've still got Demon Engines still really well priced for that kind of stuff.
100 points for a mower or a spitter with a fallback and shooting charge is fantastic for what this army would what you would need with that, because cool, I'm getting you in Contagion now with all that shooting. So.
I just have one question for you on your Defiler loadouts, which I think is interesting. Is it a conscious choice that between the 2 you split your strength 12 weapons? Because you said you put the Ectoplasma on with the auto cannons, and you put the las cannons on with the Hades auto cannon.
Yeah, Hades I think because the Baleflamer ignores cover, if I'm right, I could be wrong with that, but I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
yeah.
that ignores cover. So that's AP2, AP3 with Contagion. So that's hitting everything on invulns anyway. Obviously, AOC if you're not in Contagion. The Ectoplasma is going to be on invulns anyway. But obviously, the thing with the Ectoplasm is fantastic against his Victrix, because now they're at 3 wounds and you're pushing them up to
Yep.
a 5 up or whatever it is with cover.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. I just thought maybe for like the shoot back, because thinking about like the shoot back threat, I
yeah,
found like having the Ectoplasm at strength 12 and the 4 las cannons that are strength 12.
yeah. No, it makes sense for sure. I think I probably have from this game. I probably have sold myself on that the Hades are enough, but I think the Hades are enough if you are running 3 crabs. If you're only running 2, that first one has to fire for then the second one to be super efficient, and then you're not getting as much synergy from them. So maybe then I do just stick with 2 Ectoplasmas, 1 Flamer, 1, and then the second one gets all the benefit on the Excruciators and the Reaper Auto sort of thing.
Yeah,
but yeah, I'm super sold on the Reaper Autos.
I think I am now. I think it's because thinking about it, it's just an upscaled version of Predator Destructors with heavy bolters.
Yeah.
So, like, my logic for running heavy bolters rather than las cannons on the Preds, admittedly, it's less shots, but it's just you get more shots and it's lethal sustained.
Yeah, 100%. So
the auto cannons are damage 3 lethal sustained dev.
On average, you're getting 2 lethals out of 9, well, out of 8 dice. You get to reroll 1, so that's 2 rerolling. So, I mean, you're probably hitting with perfect efficiency most of the time, and then therefore you've got 8 dice to roll for the chance of dev, so you're potentially getting 6 dev damage through without even saving.
Yeah.
And then depending on the target shooting, you're probably getting between 3 and 5 wounds through, and that's probably AP2, maybe ignores cover. So yeah, that 3 damage is going to add up super fast.
Yeah, and it just means that things like AOC, like, it just doesn't really care about them as much.
Yeah.
If you can push them through, because you're wounded on 5s into most things.
Yeah.
Obviously, if it's a Contagion, 4s into your T10 tanks, but no.
But it just means as well, if someone's playing like ACDC or Chosen or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You that 3 damage, the people are going to be so scared about having every failed invuln or whatever it is a dead model. It's pretty crazy. It's I definitely see the points going up. It'd be interesting. I'm interested to see how things like the World Eaters end up using them, because I just don't know if that hit on 4s is too much of a hindrance.
It's hit on 4s, but it's all rapid fire, right?
Yeah, no, most of the time they're going to be wanting to be there, and the extra 2 inch movement as well. But there's just going to be so many crabs about for a while, probably till the end of 11th, unless they do end up bringing in a nerf. End of 10th.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be a substantial nerf to do anything.
Yeah,
I think. But no, I mean, the main thing is the Death Guard one, and we both had. Well, I had a lovely time anyway. So, yeah.
Yeah. No. Well, thanks very much for joining me on stream. That was a really fun game. Thanks to everybody in chat, who's hopefully have enjoyed the crab on crab action, and Morty not really passing too many saves. I think we both failed quite a lot of 4-ups in the end.
Yes. Morty does Morty things.
Morty does do Morty things. But yeah, I think that's it. So I'm going to end the stream. Thanks everyone for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe. I made it past 500 subs, which is fantastic. I think I started this channel around about this time last year, so I'm really happy to have got 500 subs in like the year, and the sporadic sort of schedule that I put out content. I'm going to try and get a video out for the ITT teams and like the Defilers and Death Guard in that meta, because it's going to be quite fun to see how that all ends up playing out. And then I'm going to try and keep a sort of semi-regular schedule with these live battles, because people seem to like them. I think the last one got over 1,000 views, so you've got to try and break 1,000 views, Chuck, and if you don't, you're never coming on again.
Fair. Totally fair. Just everyone in chat, definitely like, subscribe, Zeeto does some wonderful battle reports as well as reviews of his tournaments with lots of stuff talking through. It's thoroughly worth the price of admission. Whether you like Death Guard, play Death Guard, or you want to learn to beat Death Guard, for whatever reason, I don't know why you want to do that. But yeah, mate, I've had an absolute blast. Thank you so much for inviting me on. It's been a